Hey guys, Kid Reseller here, back at you with another What's Sold videos for week 40 of 2025. Starting out with some decent sales to go. Some are obviously leftovers from last week that I didn't include in the end of the last week's video, but got two Poshmark sales going out. Zero Mercari. Mercari's been dead for me recently for some reason. Wool, 4 skeins of this style of yarn sold for 18 plus shipping on Poshmark. The other Poshmark sale is Scentsy warmer lights, like little bulbs for the Scentsy warmers. It's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lights. Those are going Poshmark. Some shoes that were free from my mom sold for like 20 plus shipping. Earth Origins. These are easy to ship. Just put them in a poly bag. I've been putting shoes in poly bags a lot lately, unless they're really expensive shoes. I've been putting them in poly bags. Thomas the Train. This came in a big lot I bought a while ago. Sold for like 15 plus shipping. Sorry about the annoying part of that. St. Benedict books sold for around 30 plus shipping. They came from the storage unit where I got all those books. That found the one that sold for over $1,000. This book also sold for like 18. It's Individuation. Took a while to find it because I thought it was bigger than this, but it's a pretty small book. Ozzy the Bat sold for 39 plus shipping, $40 total for these two guys. I don't have many left of him. It might be the last ones I have, I think. At least that I saw. I took all my listings down to make sure I had enough space. This dog sold for 43 plus shipping. It's Elegante. It's all movable parts like that. I thought it was worth way more. I thought it was going to be sold for like 70, but it did sell for 40, so that's a decent sale as well. One Amazon sale, Hedwig the Owl from Harry Potter, sold for like 17 plus shipping. This, some kind of religious Orthodox thing, sold for 50 as well. It actually came from that same storage unit that the books came out of. And I don't know if I have anything. Oh, Susan Graver shirt sold for 16 plus shipping. American Girl. Oh, got some more back here. I forgot about these. American Girl shirt sold for around 15 as well. It's kind of like a blue American Girl style dress. And the Kermit sold for around 20 plus shipping. He does have the tags. And is that it for today? Nope. Daisy Duck sold for 9 plus shipping. I paid $1 for her clearance down at Walmart. And last but not least, Arthur the Squishmallow Stackable. Almost said Squishable Stackmallow. He sold for $40 plus shipping. He'll go in a ply bag as well. I have one left of him. So yeah, decent sales day to start out the week. Here are my sales for today. First up, vegetables on a rope. I got these at a yard sale for like $2. They sold for 20 plus shipping. Starscream little Transformer action figure sold for around 9 plus shipping. Probably shouldn't have ever listed it, but it sold finally. Greatest Follies NFL football kind of thing sold for around 9 plus shipping as well. Jojo Siwa sold for around 15 plus shipping. Poshmark sale, this camo jacket or camo fleece pullover sold for around 15. LSU outfit for 15. So a big theme there. 15, 15, 15. These boots sold for 50 plus shipping. They are Justin. They sold on Poshmark, so as long as it's under 5 pounds, I can put it in basically any box I want. This little wooden figure from Germany with birds sold for 16 plus shipping. The troll sold for 9 plus shipping. And then some Twisty Pets. I'll show y'all one, but they look like this. Twisty Pets treats. These sold for $56 on Mercari. A lot of 4 of them sold. And that's it for sales for today. Here are my sales for today. First up, we're going to cover some skeins of yarn. 4 skeins of this mustard yellow skein from Lion Brand, I think. It's Impressions Yarn, so maybe not Lion Brand. Loops and Threads. 4 of these sold for $45 plus shipping. Decent sale there, obviously. Little Pokemon sold for $8 plus shipping. Not a great sale there. Magic Sleep Suit sold for 15 plus shipping on Poshmark, so a decent sale there. Pink Paint Party Little Sleepies outfit sold for 35 plus shipping. Zenergy by Chico's shirt, free from my mom, sold for, I think it sold for like 10 or 15 plus shipping. Another Chico's outfit here, also free from my mom, sold for around the same. And then last but not least, this horsey, I don't know what I paid for it. It does have some damage to the box that was noted. But the horsey sold for like $20 plus shipping. I said it would be shipped in a box, so buyer knows it's coming in a box. It will have bubble wrap to protect it. But yeah, that's to keep shipping costs down, because it would have cost like 10 or 10 or 12 to ship without that, because it's going a decent ways away. So yeah, that's it for sales for today. Here are my sales for today. 3 eBay sales, and that's pretty much it, other than a Whatnot show that I did yesterday. Seattle Kraken Hockey Fights Cancer hat. This sold for $19 plus shipping on eBay. Also on eBay, Bear in the Big Blue House book. This came from the Goodwill bins, I think. Sold for like $16 plus shipping. And then the other sale is another book. This is a Southern Baton Rouge, Louisiana University yearbook. It's the 100th anniversary yearbook. It sold for $50 plus shipping. It came out of a storage unit because the only time I ever really, if I buy a yearbook, it's got to be really old to buy it. Otherwise, if it comes out of a storage unit, I will try and sell it, like that book. And then I also had a Whatnot show. Baby Bop and Cruz Ramirez. These sold for $6. Baby Bop does work, but I don't want to play it because I might get copyrighted. The song that she's singing. These 3 Douglas sold for $10. I had them listed for $12 in total. The person asked if I would bundle, so I just put it under random plush and sold all 3 for $10. So getting rid of all the Douglas that I had, basically. Swirly the Snail. Someone asked if I had Swirly the Snail, and I looked in my Beanie Babies, and I had it. So $2 plus shipping, not much, but it's better than nothing. And then 4 Tsum Tsums sold for $3 each. Finally, these things have been sitting forever, but someone wanted Hobgoblin, Doctor Strange, Maui, and Donut Mickey. So I got those 4. Or I sold those 4. And then I did the show, and I had 3 cancellations after the show. I accepted 1 and rejected the other 2. The one I accepted was because they actually messaged me and said the reason why they were canceling. They said, sorry, I put this bid in a week ago, which I had the show scheduled. I never changed the show, which is another reason why I'm not canceling the next one. I scheduled the show to be on this day, or yesterday, October 1st, and I never changed it. So they knew when the auction was going. So the person that requested to cancel this Rainbow Dash, they never gave a reason why they wanted to cancel it. So I rejected the cancellation. I have no cancellation policy, so I didn't have to cancel the other one either. But it was a Webkinz Goose. Google's the Goose. She said she already had 2 that are already shipped on her way, so I decided to cancel that one. And then this one, someone bought it for $5, and then said it's not a little person toy. It definitely is Little People. If you Google lens this Tigger, it's going to pop up as Little People. It says Mattel 2001 on the bottom, which is the manufacturer of Little People. I don't know why that's the message you send. Say I didn't already have this one, or didn't mean to buy it. I don't know what, but I decided to reject that cancellation. So $8, 3 to 1, 3 for the Rainbow Dash, 5 for the Tigger, and yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not going to just accept the cancellation on Whatnot. It's annoying to me. You saw it in the live. At least with this one, you saw it in the live. You saw me present the item, and you still bid, and then you wanted to cancel after. Yeah, that's it for sales for today. Here are the sales for today, the pre-weekend sales, and a couple sales that were also on the weekend, but I'm going to go and ship them out on Friday since I'm shipping stuff out. This Grizzly Bear, Build-A-Bear, he sold for like 15 plus shipping, something like that on eBay. What else? We got a Memphis Grizzlies jersey that just sold. I just accepted an offer of $66 plus shipping. Had it forever. It's Memphis Grizzlies Jason Williams. It is a pretty big size jersey. I think it's XL. But I got this for like $2 or $3 at 127 sale, maybe 2-3 years ago. Finally sold for $66 plus shipping. Duffy Build-A-Bear outfit with the pajama top. The top, the pants, and the slippers sold for around $20. The Poshmark sale is this Avengers sweater right there. That sold for $12 plus shipping on Posh. What else we got? We got Blossom Build-A-Bear for $20 plus shipping. This one hadn't been listed too long. The Mercari sale is these Fantastic Beasts. These sold for $14 free shipping. These were Highway Byway this year. Saddam Hussein cards. One sale Ken and I went to had so many playing cards at it, and I bought a couple, but if I didn't think about it, I would have, bought the whole thing, but I don't know if they would have made a deal on that or not. Paid $1, and it sold for like $8 plus shipping, so it's really probably not worth the hassle to do it. This Stetson hat, I got this for $2, I think, recently. Sold for $50 plus shipping. This Stetson, you can kind of see the Stetson in there, but yeah, $50 for that plus the shipping. And I think that's it for the pre-weekend sales. Here are my weekend sales. Starting out with Mercari. All of a sudden I have like 3 orders on Mercari for this weekend for some random reason. Little Sleepy's outfits. These 2, Aqua Mist and Mauve Blush. These both sold for, like I said, $82 total for those, free shipping. This school bus, Department 56, sold for, has a little bit of nicks in it, but it came from the Goodwill bins. Sold for $10 plus shipping. 2 other $10 items. This Sonic plush sold for $10 plus shipping. So did this guy. This was a Poshmark sale, this little axolotl. This Scentsy warmer, some kind of twine version of Scentsy. This sold for around $30 plus shipping. A little Wiggles outfit came from the Goodwill bins with his guitar. He sold for, on Poshmark, I think actually for 15 or 20, somewhere in that range. Steel Series headphones, got these at the Goodwill bins, I think. I don't remember for sure where I got them from. Maybe a storage unit. They sold for around 25 plus shipping. Mercari sale, the little guy. He wasn't listed on eBay or Poshmark, so I didn't think I had him anymore, but I went and found him on Mercari. I think what probably happened was I sold them on Mercari, and then someone decided not to buy them, and I never relisted them on eBay or Poshmark. So I think that's what happened there. I think I checked Husky, I checked Bass Pro, none of them popped up. So hopefully it's not still listed on eBay. I don't know how it would still be listed because I searched every keyword I could find for it. And the last sale for the weekend is this guy right here. This Eevee backpack actually came from Jack's Treasures on Whatnot. I think I paid less than $10 for it total, including shipping and taxes. Sold for $52 on Mercari, I believe. I'm not positive, but I think it sold on Mercari for $52, free shipping. Decent find there. It's going to Alaska. Luckily, it does weigh under a pound, so it won't cost me an arm and a leg to ship it to Alaska. I'll just fold it up like this and ship it. But yeah, decent weekend of sales. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, comment your favorite item, and subscribe.